Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim.
What do you need?
Some of you guys, yeah, you're a merchant caravan. I don't have anything to sell, do I? No, I don't. Okay, fine. Let's carry on. I have some stuff to sell in my horse, but that's not exactly priority right now. Instead, I'm going to talk to the Thalmor agent around here, and show him the Amulet of Talos I've acquired. After that, I'm going to talk to Mr. Silverblood, who is apparently sending Forsworn terrorists after his enemies. Now, how that works, I have no idea. Because the Forsworn terrorists are supposed to be his enemies. Lord Ariel, please grant me clarity in this. Now, the Forsworn are a group of terrorists set up to kick the Nords out of the Reach. And yet they are following orders from the person who owns most of the Reach. This is insane! Why are Forsworn... Are they actually Forsworn? Are they fake Forsworn? Why are Reachmen following the orders of a Nord merchant prince killing his enemies, or trying to kill his enemies, in the case of Margaret, because of my intercession? Hey, Ondolamar, you lovely fascist, you Nazi.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
I found this amulet in Ogmund's house. It has his name engraved on it.
Ah, there we have it. This will be all I need to have Ogmund taken care of. I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself and the Thalmor for your assistance. Here, for your work.
Yeah. One day I will come for your sword and you won't be leaving alive. Huh. They just stood up, you see that? That's good. Buggy is all hell, but good. Anyway, on we go to Thonar Silverblood. Thor Silverblood, whatever. Jackass Silverblood. Who lives in the counting house, the treasury house. A bank, specifically for the Silverblood family and their clients. But you'll hear that when we get in. Hi. Hello.
The treasury house is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
I'd like to know some more about the Silverbloods.
It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim.
Slave labor. Classy. So who's in charge of this place?
You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business.
I do want Thonar
If you're here to
Silverblood.
talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep.
We've met. So what kind of patrons do you have?
For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us.
Say what?
Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers.
Hold on. Okay, so Nepos the Nose is coordinating the workers, but also secretly coordinating the terrorists. And you just said that every laborer in the Reach gets paid through here? That means the entire Reach, the entire hold, is one giant company town. Ugh. I guess only the merchants are free from that. So that's who the Jarl rules. Silverblood Company and the merchants. I need to see Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
Yeah, cute. But he's expecting me?
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in.
Okay. Now,
I have records I need to tend to.
considering the criminality of this place, I'm gonna do some sneaky. Apparently my stealth is good enough that I can hide in the back of a room and meddle with the locks. Hey. A little bit less far from the middle. Hey, got it. Now, the silver I can melt down into silver necklaces and rings. One more. No, that was, I went in the wrong direction with that pick. Got it. What's in here? Gold. A golden ruby circlet. Now I can turn that into rubies, can't I? And a flawless garnet. I can make use of that as well. Cool. I'm going to spend some time at the smeltery after this.
I was just here to work.
Okay, sorry for interrupting you.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Hey, Ingvar. I know. This place is a shithole. You were right. I'm wrong. Hello.
Out of my way, outsider. Why are you bothering me, outsider?
I wanted to know more about Markarth.
Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo.
We've met.
The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble.
Got it.
I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
Oh, lovely.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
Okay.
My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. He's an important man.
You're married to Thonar. What's he like?
He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar.
Okay, thank you. You're an important family, I guess, considering you own most of this hold.
My dear Vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted.
I bet. Thank you.
Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
Right back at you, bitch. Hi.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
My stressed out, drugged up dude. I'm here to talk to you about Margaret.
Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me?
Half a dozen?
This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it.
Okay.
Now get out.
Okay. Uh-oh. For the Forsworn. Another Forsworn attack, like at the when we first got into the city? Ildeen. That's that lady. She died. And this guy as well. No, you don't. Ah, great. She's resurrected her. Thank you, Ingvar, for the help. Let's see. Some beef stew. Key to the Markarth Treasury House. Some mead. I mean, not like I can't use much mead here right now. What's the pretty lady got? Some boots. And this guy was also a Forsworn agent. Damn.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
No! I'm no friend of the Imperials.
Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not that the Silverblood family has a say.
I see. You said something about Talos?
That's a true Nord hero. Legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease your kind, elf. Do your people rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
Well, the people currently ruling Skyrim are Jarl Elisif from Solitude, with the support of the Empire, who's a Nord. And Ulfric Stormcloak, who rules half north of Skyrim. And he is definitely a Nord. And of course, Neutral Whiterun being run by Balgruf, who is also a Nord. So why are you whining about elves?
Your kind started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial city. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now you people dictate everything we do. Don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
Buddy, you're barking up the wrong tree here. I hate the Thalmor almost as much as you do. But whatever, go be a bigot. It's not like I haven't helped the Nazi elf in your city. Fuck. Why should the Jarl listen to you? Actually, no, that sounds provoking. I'm gonna leave this conversation right here.
Stay out of trouble in my city.
Too late for that. Where'd you go, boy? I found... Hold on. Where's that jackass?
Silverblood family will be heard.
The other one. That's Ingvar, Singer. Okay, so... Yeah, there you are. Hi.
My wife. They killed her.
Yeah!
Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Will you talk now?
Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are?
Yes!
They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine.
That explains
You were supposed
everything.
to keep them under control.
That explains everything. You make a deal with the Forsworn.
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
The very reason for his life is to kill you. What did you think was going to happen? Sidna Mine.
My prison. The source of half the silver in Skyrim. The most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control.
Tja. So the Forsworn have a king.
Madanach. The king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down.
Yeah, trying to pretend he was Talos reborn. So, you want me to take care of Madanach for you? I mean, considering the circumstances, the enemy of my enemy.
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault.
No, it isn't.
You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this.
Crazy
Now
bastard.
get out of my house.
Alright. Go to hell then. Or I think you're already there. Fucker lost his wife. He tried to bend a terrorist cell founded to kill his kind to his will. And used it for petty political purposes. I wouldn't say... He deserved that. I mean, his wife didn't, but, you know, fuck him. Oh, fuck. Eltrys. Arender, you might want to stay back here. Oh, fuck. Eltrys.
We warned you, but you just had to go on course.
Yeah.
Now you have to pin all these recent burdens. Work.
You killed Eltrys.
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach, until you and Eltrys started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
Well, I needed to go to prison anyway. Fine.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine.
Fine.
No one.
Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail. Not in this one. This jail is special because it's part of a quest.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars.
Huh.
You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
All right.
What was that?
Over here. Here we go.
Okay, this is Future Josh. 2 hours later, all sorts of permutations tried. I had to sneak around in ghost mode, in admin mode, and hard reset everyone's aggression in this town. The entire Forsworn faction was aggressive against me. Don't know what I did, don't know what happened, but I do know that that's never actually happened to me before. In order to continue this quest, I have hard set everyone's aggression to 0. Now, if I fuck up again, that's going to change, but for now, let's have a look. Also, I'm pretty sure Arender is going to glitch the hell out after we've done this quest, but that's a problem for another save. I'm probably going to have to teleport him here, because the cell where we started this quest get cleared out, and as you might have realized, Arender is waiting there now, so he'll get cleared out. And he'll be waiting for 3 days until he respawns, and I don't want that. So, let's level up. I am not very happy right now. Perks. Alchemy. I wanted to do a bunch of alchemy shit here. But I also wanted to do smithing and enchanting, but I was almost done with enchanting, wasn't I? Enchanting. Good. I wanted this perk. That requires 80, which we don't have, so. Smithing. I wanted this perk. Yeah, sure. Smithing specialization. You can choose an item. One-handed, two-handed, light armor, heavy armor, or archery. Item the chosen type can be improved 20% better at a grandstand or workbench. Now, I like the idea of one-handed weaponry. I also like the idea of armor, but you can upgrade armor to absurd levels anyway, so I'm just going to go with one-handed weaponry as a specialization. So I am now a swordsmith. And next perk I need is Fuel the Inferno. We sacrifice a dragon soul to improve items by a further tier, which is going to be amazing. They're under leveling up, wherever the hell he may be. Okay, let's begin the story here. Also, I'm going to pick up 2 pickaxes, because I have lost almost all of my equipment.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Yeah, she, died.
What are you in for, new blood?
Murder.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
I know what skooma is, it's a drug. And a shiv, well, I know where to get a shiv. Shiv.
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming.
Yeah.
Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Done. Skooma. Let's talk about skooma.
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
Yeah, so it's pretty much coke. Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
I see. What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Lovely. Why'd you even join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
Yeah. Where's my knuck?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good.
Yeah.
No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast.
Yeah.
And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
What if I do? The Beast?
Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
I see. Thank you. Hello, Borkle.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Lovely. It was, quite fun.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
I need to see Madanach.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
Okay.
How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Okay. Madanach's expecting me.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanach knows more than you think.
What are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
See ya.
All right then.
Let's have a look. I actually want a shiv from my weapons collection. So let's see. Also, yeah, silver ore. Nothing wrong with that. Magic shouts. Boom, boom, boom. It's not Aura Whisper, it's Elemental Fury. Why am I not pressing any keys? There we go. That should make my mining just a little bit faster. Also hope to not hit the guys near me. Dragonborn labor. Best manpower you got. Hi.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
What are you in for?
I'm a forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured.
I see.
Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
Hi. How long you been?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now. But something keeps me going.
Okay, thanks.
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
Get in line. Hi.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
How long you been in here?
Couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way.
Takes prison to make a criminal.
Until next time.
Yeah. Hi.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
What are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kinda keeps going like that.
I see. How long you been here?
First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
You want one? I'll get it for you.
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Duok. Okay, I'll do
All
that.
right, then.
Hi. What are you in for?
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright. How long?
Long enough.
Okay, fine.
All right. What are you doing that for?
Burning my silver, aren't we?
I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving.
You won't.
Really.
Okay. Bride has a, skooma bottle.
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
I heard you have some scuba.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That scuba's mine.
I need some scuba.
Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
Aw, thank you.
All right then.
On we go. Yep, still got my powers.
I was sent here because someone said I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Sure.
Until next time.
Hi.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
I got your skooma.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Okay.
I
Right.
left behind my daughter,
Yeah, she died, friend.
Uale, when I was taken.
She tried to kill, Thonar Greymane. Thonar Silverblood. Same difference. Hi. Sorry, but I need a drink.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad.
Yeah.
So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
I just want my freedom.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood.
Yeah.
You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand? How?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest.
Yeah.
Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Okay. I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
He was crazy for trying to control you. Like, totally insane. I had questions about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods.
Human sacrifice.
Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Okay. Now, I thought I had some water.
Our struggle is our people's struggle.
Alright. That's weird, there's no audio effects for drinking. Yeah, that's worrying. That's very worrying. Ooh, transmute. Because I've got so much silver, I'm gonna turn it into gold.
No, there's too much of it. Threw me in.
Hi.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Modnak asked me to hear your story.
My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
I was in Helgen. I was being sent to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods?
Cute.
Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Yes, I do. They're not in Skyrim, though. I have friends, though.
I had a daughter once. she'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Modinak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
So he was here at least longer than 7 years. His kid couldn't have been an adult. I'm sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
I see. Thank you.
All right, then.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me into the enforcement.
What's up?
You serve your time by digging. So dig.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon. You're back. Have you done what I asked?
Yeah, I've talked to Braig.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family. Each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
We're going to escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch.
Okay.
He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
All right.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Sure, buddy. Okay. Grisvar the Unlucky.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Hi.
I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really.
Modinak wants you dead.
What? No. No, don't kill me. Please.
Oops, wrong shout.
Oh well, run off.
Yep. Darn. Okay, Modinak. I am currently dancing to your damn tune. This is it. Hi.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon.
Grisvar is dead.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's my 4 spell again? Aura Whisper. Part 2 of this quest is going to be a new episode. It's going to be buggy too. QED. Here we are.
What's going on, Madinak? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Where's my flames? What's my best damage spell? Electro Splayer, Fire and Frost Rain Inferno. Dripping Ember Bolts deals 40 fire damage. Cost 150. No, just flames. Flames are most efficient. Yeah. Let's go. Go.
Hey, watch it!
So yeah, follow Martinak into this place. So if you don't mind, I'm going to end the episode here now. So thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Don't need a shovel. See you next time.